Hello everyone, LRon here with part 67 of my Total Terraria World Annihilation. So I decided to give a quick minor update on what's going on the Heroes of the Stormfront. So my account has accumulated 113,000 Jugal. I've generally been just AFKing on training, and basically to level up all the characters to get to the Jugal threshold levels, so like 5 and 9 and that kind of stuff. I'm generally going to wait until everybody's 9 before trying to get to the 15 threshold on anybody. I mean, technically speaking, I've got Cho to 15 already, but that was because I needed to help out that one guy. And he has been reciprocating, as he's promised. So I get to beat Gaul and accumulate little 10 gold at a time with the fruits of his labor. So at least that is starting to pay off again. And then, of course, I occasionally have to clear out my daily quests, because that's where the real meat of the gold comes from. So with that, I still do minimal effort. I don't ever actually play. I haven't played since my stim pack ended, but I know how to game the anti-AFK system, and I play with bot allies so that nobody gets hurt by my shenanigans. So basically, I just attack move to a reasonably safe spot that my creeps will keep me protected, and saccade over, make sure that I'm close enough to the fight where I would be registered as a proper combatant and participant, and get to cash out my gold. Of course, life is much easier when there's characters that permit you to do deeper level shenanigans. Like, you can just leave Leoric in front of a keep or a fort or the core, and he'll get killed. He'll sit around in undying form, and then respawn right there, ready to die again. So that one you could pretty much properly full AFK, as long as, every 5 or 10 minutes you move him to the next valid place, because that building got destroyed eventually. And then I never got to try it out myself, but I've known plenty of Abathurs who have AFK'd in real games, because they get to generate their little critters that count as proper combatants for them. So all they gotta do is park themselves where they know the AI won't look, and profit. And of course, if I'm in a rush, there's always the shenanigans of having all of the AI allies join up with you, with the whole ping follow gambit, and basically hide off in some corner. When you get the warning, pop up, hit a creep. Otherwise, stay off in some corner, and just let the enemy snowplow you in less than 10 minutes. Because the thing about these AFK matches is, you know, they can take up to 30 minutes because you're doing nothing to help. And that's a lot of attention that you need to give, especially if you're in an unpausable thing like Demon Souls and you're watching you are going to be flagged as AFK in 45 seconds if you don't participate, and you're in the middle of a boss or something that won't let you have 45 seconds. So I've had some interesting moments trying to be creative enough to get that to work. But the throw the match gambit is probably a much better way to go if A, you don't want to babysit the game for a long time, or B, you're not going to be capable of making those babysitting adjustments when you need to. And wow, I was expecting that to just be a 2-minute status update on you know, basically what's going on. I wasn't expecting this to be a tutorial on how to nickel and dime Blizzard to death. So this is great. I got to filibust with that topic for much longer than I expected to. Oh yeah, and I guess I should rant about the stupid little Chinese New Year monkey. That thing was more annoying than the treasure goblin. Because you had to actually stay in range of it for a continuous, what, like 25 seconds or something? And because I'm playing with AI allies, nobody's helping me because the AI's too fucking retarded to actually go and help. But that's that, I guess. At least we don't have an annoying Deckard Cain figure explaining what the hell's going on every single time. That is one consolation. But then also, I've gotten burned by the not 100% chance of it showing up when you need it. I've had to play like 12 games to get it to show up once. Anywho, that about does it for this cohort. I will see you next cohort.